Good day to you one and all, it is I, Justin Hawkins, and this is Justin Hawkins Rides Again, direct from the mezzanine in the Artists' Lodge that I'm staying in here in the Highlands of Scotland. It's rather lovely, I keep saying that, but it is gorgeous. Okay, so today it's yet more of that, yet more material on the subject of this hot topic, AI music. My producer has found this brilliant website which has various different examples of music, and the challenge is to is to guess whether or not they were generated by human beings or robots, AI robots. My challenge today is to go through these snippets and try and work out which ones were done by confusers using AI. Justin Hawkins Rides Again. There's just nothing you can do to make a computer this good. Again. I'm just kidding. This website, I think it's, where is it now? It's ABC News. They've collected 5 pieces of music created by humans and 5 created by music AI to see if I can spot the difference between the two. And then afterwards, they have some information about what you might want to do if you were to try and determine the authenticity or indeed humanity of it. The first snippet is jazz. So we have to work out whether or not this is some jazz people or some jazz robots. What the f*** is that? I think my understanding of jazz is not very broad, to be honest. I think when they chart stuff out, they have chord sequences, and within those chord sequences, there are implied scales within which you're okay to sort of express yourself and go off on one, and once you've established what mode a section is in, you just go for it, I think, and I think jazz folk pride themselves on being able to do that kind of improvisational stuff. So when things are charted, they're charted pretty loosely. I think if you typed in jazz, and then the computer would say, "Here, these are the notes that you're allowed to play," and in jazz there's a hell of a lot more than you ordinarily would, because you can get away with murder with jazz. That's it. I think as Derek Small said, I think jazz is an accident waiting to happen, So I would say that this bit here, let me just try and play again. And it's structured like a human kind of thing, but it's just played so badly. I don't know, I think you got that walking bass line and this weird, and it's all talking over each other. It's almost so freeform. I want to say it's human. I'm going to say it's human. Nope, it was made by AI. Okay. Text prompt jazz was used. I was wrong. I mean, I thought it was just some jazz, but in fact, it was shitty robot jazz. So there you go. Okay, the second music snippet is acoustic guitar. So let's have a listen to this. Was it made by human beings or was it made by AI? Okay, when I was listening to that, I was hearing some variations in this. Like, not just there was some variations in the clarity of that note, and I always feel like if there's if there's like something that isn't fretted especially well, it's probably not going to be generated by, it's not synthesized, I don't think. So I would say that's a human being playing the acoustic guitar. As for whether or not the part itself was created by humans, who knows? It's fairly generic. I'm going to say humans just because of I think it's probably a human being playing that guitar. Yes, that was a human being playing a guitar. Got it right. It's from a piece called Clear Day. Oh, lovely stuff. Okay, time for some hip-hop, which is obviously my area of expertise. They're not going to be able to sneak this one past me. Let's check it out. It sounds like hip-hop if it was imagined by somebody who creates film scores. I would say that an AI hip-hop would have more of these sort of hip-hop trademarks that you would expect to hear. And maybe it would have like a sampled drum loop, or perhaps it would have some rapping. I don't know. This to me sounds like it's made by humans, but not humans who... Because let me just play it again, I'll show you something. Okay, so what's happening there is... So I think for AI to come up with that, you would have to type in ostinato, because this is that thing that I always talk about when the chords are changing but the riff over the top of it stays the same, and then relationally the notes that the riff's playing are different because it keeps it interesting even though it's repetitive. I don't think that's got a lot to do with hip-hop, and I don't think that an ostinato like that is something that a hip-hop that was generated by a computer would actually think to do. I would imagine that the cues that AI would be looking for to create hip-hop are not things like ostinatos and, you know, COD orchestral arrangements. So I'm going to say humans. Yes, it was humans. It's from a piece called Epic Hip Hop, and it's, you know, some stock music. Okay, number 4, grunge. I just love grunge. Look at me. I mean, grunge. So here we go. Alright, so I think it's pretty spot on. So it's chugged and then it opens up. But I don't feel like the dynamics are enough. That's really difficult, because it does do what grunge is supposed to do, but I always think that grunge should be like a cleaner sound on the verse. Like if you were going to do like the definitive grunge song, you would want to aim for something that sounds a little bit like Nirvana. Of course you would. I mean, and you'd be going for Smells Like Teen Spirit. That means 2 guitar parts essentially, and one of them is basically the same guitar part but with loads of distortion and a much louder sound when the thing kicks off and when the chorus is happening, and then something with a bit of chorus, or, you know, something that modulates the frequency of the thing that the part that you're playing, like when it's doing that. That part there. But it's got chugging on there. Actually, I mean, to me, it's like, this is more like if AI, you typed in something like do something in the style of early Smashing Pumpkins. That's what I would say. I'm going to say it's made by humans just because I don't think it's quite right, but there's a which could be a computer. I'm going to say humans. Nope, that was made by a computer. But I don't think that's, I don't know, does that sound too like alt metal-y? Anyway, I was wrong. 2 right, 2 wrong. Here comes opera, another of my areas of expertise. All right. There'd be more clarity in the middle part of the, more confidence in the glides and stuff. It sounds like a computer that's just making it up as it goes along. Or it's a human that's never heard that piece of music before. Not to be rude, I hope I haven't offended anybody. I'm going to say it's AI. Yes, it was AI. All right, good. That was the text prompt opera. I'm back in the lead. It's 3-2, I think now, right? Yeah, 3-2 to me. Right, number 6. Here we go. This is funk R&B, roots and blues, guys. Let's do this. It's pretty concise. But there's just something in the clarity. But you hear the clarity of it at the beginning. I think that's made by AI just because it's a bit shitty. It's humans! Oh my god, sorry. It's from a piece called Funk R&B. It was human beings. Free all! Damn it, these computers are getting better. Music or humans are getting worse. It's one of the two. This one is dance, and of course, as you know, I do have a bit of history in the dance realm. It's just natural. I'm just a great dancer, but the music of dance sometimes has evaded, just doesn't make it to my playlist because it's mostly shit. Let's have a listen. What is that? It's possible that you just have like an arpeggio generator here that's on octave. But it sounds like the kind of riff you'd get on I don't know. Just don't know. Okay, I'm going to just take a guess. Made by humans. That was AI as well. Jeez. Club in the 90s was the prompt, the text prompt that they used for that. Mercy Lord. Okay, here we go. Piano. Okay, we know this is humans because we've already had 5 AI, right? AI. Oh, no, okay, it could be AI. Let's play it again. I feel like I recognise that. Okay, that's got to be humans, surely. Yeah, it's humans. It was October. It was called October. Lovely piece. Okay, here we go. Country. I've got my country, the requisite country hat on. Even we've got C for country written on it. So. I really admire this country artist because they haven't allowed a crippling speech impediment to halt their musical development. And I've actually heard people write songs like this where they go you don't need AI, just do that. That is AI though, surely. Yeah, that was AI. Okay, pop music. Silty sewage pop music. This is the stuff that was designed to be made by AI because you don't need a soul to create most of this stuff. What a chorus. Oh. Love lies in the way. Humans, and not the best of our humans, but some humans. Yep, humans. It's called Give It Up. All right, nice. So let's have a look. How did I do now? I got 6 out of 10. Okay, so here's what you're supposed to do if you want to sort of estimate as to whether something was created by AI. So the Google's Music LM project was trained on 280,000 hours of music, and it taught it how to create audio that its creators said had significant complexity. There's still some telltale signs. What you're looking for is a grainy sound, time warping and general wonkiness, inaudible vocals, lyrics that don't make sense. Enough about my solo career. Guys? Nothing? All right. So there you have it. It's coming. It's not very good, but it's coming. Just in Hawkins writes again. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. Watch one of these 2 videos and watch out, because them computers are coming for you. I'm telling you, it's over, mate. That's it. The end. Cheers.